Good morning, welcome back to the channel. I might be the Raven, and with me today,
I might be deaf now.
make sure to go check out Might Be Deaf's channel.
Yeah.
Linked in the description of the video.
Oh, thank you. I got a full plug. I swear I remember every time to add your links when I post videos.
I always link you. I don't get this accusation. Anyways, today we'll be reacting to the new trailer for Prey, the prequel to the Predator movies.
Technically the fifth part of the movie. Depends on how you want to look at it.
I've been excited for this movie ever since they announced it. Are you ready?
No. Which version do you want to react to? 20th Century Fox. 20th Century Studios seems more official.
Yeah. This is one of the first 20th century productions, at least one of the first 10.
Nah, they've done it quite a few.
I like that the people who did the Cloverfield movies are working on this.
Well, starting off, they're really trying to make it modern with the scroll up, the font thing, and
Yeah.
they're really trying.
The Nope movie did that as well.
There's a lot of horror movies, especially, are doing it.
I like the look of it so far. Definitely better. I think this one's definitely going to be better than the last two.
It definitely has a much darker feel to it. This looks better so far. Run, Forrest, run. Put that bow and arrow again, dude. August 5th is good, guys.
It's going to be on Hulu?
Yep.
I did not know that until now, that this is going to be on Hulu.
Hey, no, that's good. It's free.
Not sure. I was willing to see this in theaters.
Yeah, no, I totally was willing to see in theaters too.
I don't know, it looked pretty good, I think, but
it gives you nothing to go on, and I know that's mixed opinions on teaser trailers. I feel like though it should give you a little bit more.
I do like that we are seeing that it's going to not just go back like a little bit, they're going all the way back, probably for when like one of the first times the Predators arrived and stuff. I don't know if this is gonna like lead into, like maybe they're gonna go on multiple things. We're gonna see maybe multiple time periods.
There's nothing in the trailer to kind of show that though.
I just hold that as a rumor.
I wouldn't mind that.
I definitely would, if they don't do that, I definitely would like to see maybe a sequel where we see the thing where they got that vintage revolver. Maybe that might make an appearance because
yeah,
Predator 2 where they gave the guy the vintage gun. Maybe it wasn't a revolver. So maybe see that like be a strong connecting point.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on how much they want to connect, stuff like that. I just don't see this movie logically making sense now because no one with guns really can easily beat a Predator.
We might see the Predator.
So, yeah, the Predator I would assume would have to win versus Bo, and it was unless we see something very creative. And at this point, we've seen more and more futuristic for the last few Predator movies. So it's kind of go like way back instead.
I think that's good though because bring it back to some more simpler roots and stuff. I mean, there's always been a thing with like setting traps for the Predators and stuff.
It could make it better, yep.
I think this would be it definitely would be a fun take like some of the good aspects of Predator 3, combine them with some of the other movies aspects.
My weird thing is if they do certain things like the wrong way, because like the Predator has also been evolving through these movies, so they also have to simplify like the Predator, which I think would be a good thing because they kind of made it too weird. But you know how these movies do where they kind of screw with the timeline, kind of like a prequel Star Wars thing where like they add too much because it's too much of a modern movie. I think they just gotta go with a simple, basic Predator, and the movie was definitely, I think, just do better than some of the recent ones because they just try too hard.
Yeah. Isn't Hulu also releasing the new Hellraiser movie?
The issue with this is because Disney owns 20th Century Studios, so they don't want it, like they're putting it on Hulu instead of Disney Plus. Like they want to make the money off these things, they just don't want it to be called Disney.
Well, I'm fine with that as long as we're getting a good movie.
This is very weird because technically Predator is a Disney movie.
He's a Disney princess.
I hope and don't hope that Disney had involvement in this, because that could make it really bad or different.
I just want to see what this is going to be a sign of what they could do with a mature studio, because that's what people say they're going to use it for, as you also was pointing out.
Because
so it's going to be intriguing to see.
Because they said Predator, Alien, and I think Planet of the Apes they also own. But I'll probably do a review when that comes out on my channel, so subscribe to that.
I might have been a Raven, and that was May, aka Birdman. And make sure to have a good night. Anyway, today we'll be waiting.
It was doing the thing, it started halfway through. Timeline, kind of like a